I know people want to find out how I could be so selfish and so foolish. People want to know how I could have done these things to my wife, Elin, and to my children.
Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren were once a perfect couple admired by many people. But after the scandal broke out in 2009, the story surrounding the couple was nothing but tragedy. There were a lot of speculations going on at that time, such as his wife hitting him with a golf club, and the real relationship in their married life. Many questions remain unanswered. A broken marriage and the secrets that lie within are never as simple as what we know. Recently, Elin Nordegren finally came out and revealed the entire truth surrounding this story. These revelations will definitely shock you. Looking at the love journey of Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren in the media, no one thought their marriage would end in such a negative way. But the story will go in a different direction, simpler and easier to understand if we start from their love story. Elin Nordegren was a nanny in the family of Swedish golfer Jesper Parnevik. In 2001, she met Tiger at the British Open. In November 2003, Woods and Nordegren attended the President's Cup tournament in South Africa and officially became engaged when Woods proposed to her at the luxurious Shamwari Game Reserve. When the sun rose on Wednesday, the white yacht named Privacy brought Tiger Woods and the beautiful Elin Nordegren to Sandy Lane Beach. Above their heads is a brilliant rainbow of 7 colors, and in front of them is a beach full of roses. They officially became husband and wife in October 2004. The newlyweds spent a night at sea, around the island of Barbados off the Caribbean coast. The night was short, but they were able to have unforgettable moments together. After the storms passed, the Caribbean Sea was extremely peaceful, and the ship of happiness gently sailed. Tiger Woods and his new bride Elin Nordegren went fishing, drank wine, and then slept peacefully in a happy boat decorated entirely in pink. Each caressing wind, each gentle wave, and the soft arms of beautiful Elin Nordegren brought Tiger Woods into a happy dream. After all the tiring days, the millionaire golfer has found himself a happy marriage with a beautiful blonde Swedish woman. True to the name of the yacht Private World, he and she had a very private night at sea, away from the noise of the city as well as the eyes of the crowd and the press. Elin and Tiger want to have peaceful days. Therefore, I cannot give you anything more, Mr. Thomas Nordegren, the bride's father, explained to the curious reporters who wanted to find out information. Tiger Woods also did not tell anything about his wedding night at sea other than confessing it was a wonderful night. The marks of that wonderful can be seen on the rose-like faces of the bride and groom. As soon as the boat docked, Elin's twin brother, Josefin, welcomed the young couple ashore. After the final rites of the lavish wedding comes a honeymoon filled with roses and Caribbean breezes. Work doesn't give us much time together. So my feeling these days is very wonderful. I almost want to throw everything away to have comfortable moments with her uncle the son-in-law, said in glowing happiness. Even when standing on the highest podiums at tournaments, Tiger Woods does not have the same radiant smile as when he held Elin's hand and stepped out of the happy boat. In 2007, Woods announced the birth of his daughter Sam Alexis. On September 2, 2008, Woods announced they were expecting another child in late winter. Nordegren gave birth to a boy, Charlie Axel, in 2009. That seemingly beautiful marriage almost collapsed in the eyes of the public in December 2009. Her marriage to Woods was the subject of widespread media coverage after Woods admitted to having an affair, which was revealed after his car accident near the family home in Florida. After Woods' infidelity was revealed, Jesper Parnevik was quoted as saying, "I feel very sad for Elin because my wife and I were at fault for enticing her with him." Woods announced he would take an indefinite break from golf to sort out his marriage. However, these efforts were unsuccessful. The beautiful marriage of Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren has come to an end. They were officially divorced. The final papers were signed, mandatory parenting classes were completed, and childcare plans were agreed upon. They met in court to complete all final formalities. Tiger and Elin's relationship is so bad that they don't even say hello to each other. According to court records, this marriage can no longer be saved. In fact, all plans for taking care of 3-year-old Sam and 1-year-old Charlie have been discussed since July. The couple has also separated since November, after receiving information that the world's #1 golfer affared. After the divorce trial, Woods and Nordegren jointly declared, "We are sad about the end of our marriage and wish the best for each other in the future. Even though we are no longer husband and wife, we still raise each other together children, bringing them a lot of happiness. The time ahead will be very difficult for them because they have to adapt to new living conditions, so we want to respect their privacy absolutely." On his own website, Tiger wrote his last words to his family, "We were very happy. We have 2 wonderful children, and they are always the most important thing in our lives. The coming months will not be easy for my wife and 2 children as they have to adapt to a completely new life." The ex-wife of the legendary golfer decided to return to her maiden name Elin Maria Pernilla Nordegren as a way of announcing to everyone a completely new beginning. Sweden. Elin's hometown will be the next stop for mother and daughter, where Elin has a castle worth $3 million. They had also been here a few summers before. There has been no official statement regarding the amount of money Elin received from the divorce. Some sources say it is more than $100 million, and there are reports that she received $168 million more than Michael Jordan's ex-wife got. This is the outcome that everyone predicted, but it is also the ending that no one wants the most. There was hope that Tiger Woods' late words on the website would be able to ease the mental wounds and difficulties in life that his wife and children would soon have to go through. However, the pain is too great to return, and it is also too difficult to ease the pain. A few days after completing the divorce proceedings with Tiger Woods, former model Elin Nordegren tearfully confided that the final stage of her marriage with the world's #1 golfer was like living in hell. This is also the first time the Swedish beauty has agreed to be interviewed about her marriage. Elin herself is not someone who likes to appear in the press. Even when she was happiest with her wedding and 2 beautiful children, she rarely appeared in the press to talk about her family or private life. Taking photos of her with her family was a difficult task for the paparazzi. That's why she confided that going to the newspaper to talk about painful things was something she never wanted to do again. According to Elin, after the divorce, she and her 2 children lived in an old house a mile away from the residence that her ex-husband Tiger Woods was renting. To visit her 2 children, Woods needed her permission to pass through 2 guards before seeing her 2 children. When a reporter asked more about what happened on Thanksgiving Day, the beginning of the tragedy in the Woods family, Elin still seemed not to believe what happened. There has never been an act of violence inside or outside our house. The news that I hit him in the head with a golf club is ridiculous. I never suspected Woods of cheating on me. The past few years I have been so busy with my 2 children and psychology classes at Rollins College, Elin shared. That's why, when she learned about her husband's extramarital affairs and nearly 20 mistresses, Elin almost collapsed. Elin confided betrayed is not a strong enough word to describe my situation. For the past year, my life with Tiger has been like hell, from distrust and shock to anger and extreme pain when thinking about family life. During her passionate time with Tiger, Elin had no doubt that she was constantly betrayed by her husband. There was even a time when the world's #1 golfer brought his lover home to have sex in the office while she was taking care of her 2 children in the next room. The former Swedish model said, "I didn't doubt anyone. Over the past 3 years, I have mainly stayed at home getting pregnant, giving birth, and taking care of them. I felt so stupid when more and more of my husband's scandals were exposed. Why don't I know anything? I was extremely miserable and felt like everyone was turning their backs on me." After Tiger was treated for sex addiction and showed signs of remorse, Elin tried to forgive her husband for their 2 angelic children. However, all their efforts to reconcile were fruitless. Elin admitted, "I wanted to save my marriage but gradually felt I couldn't continue living like that. Now I find that living alone is happier than falling into a state of lost faith." Even though she suffered many injuries, she still gave good wishes to her ex-husband. "I see Tiger's performance is declining. Hopefully he will improve his performance in the next tournaments so he won't lose the world #1 position." Listening to Elin's tearful sharing, each of us will certainly not be able to believe that the woman in the most powerful family in the Hollywood sports world is not as happy as we thought. Turning to Tiger Woods' situation, I will show you the truth, and what she has to go through is much scarier. Before knowing and falling in love with Elin, Tiger had a relationship with the beautiful Joanna Jagoda in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Jagoda was the first girlfriend he made public, often seen together with the golfer born in 1975 at PGA Tour tournaments in addition to studying law. However, their relationship did not go further after Tiger met Elin Nordegren. After Tiger was exposed to the scandal of dating a series of beauties while living with Elin Nordegren, many girls spoke up to reveal the fun times they had with him. One of these is Loredana Jolie, a Playboy model and television actress. She also wrote a book about their love story. Loredana Jolie revealed that she and Tiger dated from 2006 to 2008. In the book, the beauty said Tiger liked threesome sex, liked kissing, and often persuaded me to send suggestive messages and pictures. Rachel Uchitel is also one of many women that Tiger Woods has dated in a shocking scandal nearly 15 years ago. The beauty was a nightclub manager and television beauty when she met the golf legend in 2009. When the scandal broke out, Rachel Uchitel said nothing. 10 years later, she shared her regret about having an affair with a man has had a wife. Jamie Jungers was one of the names on Tiger Woods' list of lovers when the golf legend was still living with his ex-wife Elin Nordegren. Model Jamie Jungers said she and Tiger Woods dated for 18 months, starting in 2005. "I fell deeply in love with Tiger. We were very close and had intimate conversations about everything." Jamie Jungers shared with the press. "He flew to Las Vegas many times because he practiced there, and at that time, I also lived there." Jamie Jungers also reminisced about the memories he had with Tiger Woods. "I was there when his father passed away, and I clearly remember how quiet and sad he was. He wasn't at all cried, but it was clear he was in a lot of pain." In Jamie Jungers' opinion, she and Tiger Woods are similar people, both of whom have been portrayed as bad people doing bad things. That's why Jamie Jungers is still very interested in Tiger Woods. After his relationship with the famous golfer broke down, Jamie Jungers drank liters of vodka every day and abused tranquilizers to escape online ridicule and attacks from Tiger fans. The beauty was even threatened with acid thrown in her face. In 2018, it was reported that she was rescued from a sex and drug den in Las Vegas where she was kept as a sex slave. Among the pink shadows involved in the scandal with Tiger Woods is also high school movie star Holly Sampson. The Sun said the beauty was hired to entertain Woods' birthday party. Holly brought 2 girlfriends to the party. 2 years after divorcing Elin Nordegren, Tiger Woods entered into a date with fellow ski queen Lindsey Vonn, thinking he could meet the half of his life after the scandalous divorce with his wife Elin Nordegren. Former golf king Tiger Woods still seems to have not escaped the ironic fate of his life when it was his girlfriend's turn Lindsey Vonn say goodbye because she was constantly lied to. World skiing champion Lindsey Vonn said that she and Tiger Woods have officially broken up after more than 3 years of being together because they both have to travel here and there in constant tournaments, so they don't have much time to spend with each other. In fact, that's just a clever way of speaking, covering up the emotional pain of a woman who has experienced a broken marriage and wants to rediscover the joy of living with her new lover but cannot do anything about her addiction to Tiger Woods' terrible sex. Sportsmail Daily investigated and discovered through a close friend of Tiger Woods that this golfer, while attending the Farmers Insurance Classic in San Diego last February, continued to struggle with the disease one-night stands, just like what he did when he was still living with his wife Elin. A close friend who understands Tiger Woods' personality and behavior very well has confirmed that this golfer was completely unaware that what he was doing was a deception. Woods was eliminated early in the tournament. Not liking alcohol or smoking, and still a single man in name, what should he do for comfort when he doesn't have a wife or lover by his side? If people knew about Woods' strange illness, they would understand why he sought out strange women for so-called one-night stands, this friend explained. When Lindsey Vonn found out about it, Woods felt worried and decided to admit to his lover, unlike the way he hid the same thing as he did with Elin before. Tiger Woods' friends said that he really wanted to live a long life with Lindsey, but he ruined everything because of his sex addiction, which he thought he had successfully overcome after his divorce more than 3 years ago. At the end of 2009, Woods was exposed in a sex scandal with dozens of lovers, including all sorts of people, from waitress Jamie Grubbs, porn star Devon James, dancer Holly Sampson to professional call girls. Jamie Grubbs, a California waitress, said she and Tiger had been in a relationship for 31 months. The beauty told Us magazine that she met him at a nightclub in Las Vegas 2 months before his wife gave birth to their first child. Grubbs confessed that she had hundreds of text messages exchanged with the legendary golfer. In February 2010, Tiger Woods admitted to having a sex addiction and had to go to a medical center in Hattiesburg, Mississippi State, USA for treatment. However, he still could not save the family's happiness when 6 months later, his wife Elin Nordegren filed for divorce in court, won custody of her 2 sons, and received nearly $200 million in marriage compensation from her husband. This talented but also very scandalous husband. Tiger Woods cheating or extremely complicated outside relationships is only part of the problem. While Lindsey is willing to accompany Woods in every tournament and every trip, on the contrary, she still has to compete around the world alone without her lover by her side. Lindsey realized that Woods controlled everything around him, from tournaments to earnings, meaning golf was everything to this man. The former wife or current lover only plays a secondary role for Woods. This makes Lindsey depressed because she does not want to become a golfer's wife while she is also a high-level sports athlete with her own life and passions. In early 2017, Tiger released 2 books, mainly talking about his victories at the Masters tournaments. However, what catches people's attention are the special lines confessing about his marriage to Elin Nordegren. "My regrets will last a lifetime," Tiger said of his alleged infidelity scandal, which ultimately led to his separation from the Swedish model. However, Tiger Woods later revealed that the couple maintained a good relationship despite the divorce for the sake of their children. He added, "Elin and I remain devoted to our children, and we have become best friends while taking care of them. The children are everything to us." Tiger Woods even described Nordegren as his best friend in a 2015 interview. At the end of 2017, Tiger Woods went public with the beautiful Erica Herman. At the beginning of their relationship, Erica was known as a gold digger. However, during this time, Tiger Woods flourished again with golf, and the beauty was praised for saving the famous golfer's life, helping him overcome his personal scandals. Erica also has a good relationship with Tiger's ex-wife and 2 stepchildren. But by March 2023, the news that the two had gone their separate ways appeared loudly in the newspapers. According to some sources, the relationship between legendary golfer Tiger Woods and beauty Erica Herman has faded and worsened after Tiger's accident in early 2021. A source close to Tiger Woods shared with people that Erica Herman is sad about the end of their love story, and that the relationship has faded for a long time. These people say Herman helped Tiger get through his accident and recover. Before things between them took a nosedive for various reasons, one of them is that Tiger is upset and disappointed because his injuries are not getting better. The injury mentioned is related to Tiger's terrible accident in early 2021, causing him to stay away from golf for a whole year. Erica Herman is said to be more serious about long-term commitment than Tiger Woods. She also thinks that having been by his side through the whole thing, that kind of loyalty is worth something. But sources say Tiger Woods was unsettled. in his relationship with Erica Herman even before his accident. It got worse after he recovered from the accident, the source said. In December 2022, Erica Herman filed a lawsuit against Jupiter Island Irrevocable Homestead Trust Tiger's trustee and the legal owner of the house the two of them lived in. She asked for $30 million because Tiger kicked her out of their house before the end of the verbal agreement between the two that allowed her to live for another 5 years. The beauty filed another application requesting that the two's undisclosed agreement be invalidated. However, the 39-year-old beauty does not have any allegations against Tiger Woods. The 47-year-old golfer's lawyers said their client was furious when he got into a lawsuit with his ex-girlfriend and said Erica Herman could only stay at the house while she was dating Tiger Woods. Therefore, she was asked to move out after the two ended their relationship. The Sun said that Tiger's side said there was no agreement allowing Erica Herman to share a house with the veteran golfer and confirmed that she was a guest. Mr. Woods never negotiated a verbal lease with Ms. Herman. There was also never a written lease between Mr. Woods or the trust. Mr. Woods informed Ms. Herman that she was no longer welcome at the property. He arranged for Ms. Herman to stay at a local luxury resort and gave her money to look for a new place, documents in court records said. As the #1 golfer in the world, Tiger Woods is not only entangled in scandals related to his personal life, but he also has many injuries. When he first started his career, he had surgery to remove 2 benign tumors. Next were many surgeries related to torn tendons and bone fractures, and had to withdraw from many major tournaments. Tiger Woods was also accused of having multiple affairs while living with his wife and driving while impaired due to drug abuse. But after all, he overcame the incidents and regained his peak form when setting new records at the recent Masters and PGA Championship 2022. However, a recurrence of the injury later forced the champion to withdraw from the 2022 PGA Championship and the US Open, but he will certainly still compete at the event taking place in Europe next month. After a series of upheavals, Tiger's career was also negatively affected, even dropping downhill. Tiger's achievements were once a huge fortune that many people admired. At 6 months old, Tiger Woods, real name Eldrick Tunt Woods, was introduced to golf by his father. By the time he was 6 years old, he made a strong impression by shooting 48 over 9 holes of golf. Tiger Woods' name gradually became familiar when he continuously set unprecedented records and officially became the world's #1 golfer at the age of 25. However, in the latest tournament after returning from the turmoil in his private life, Tiger Woods finished last at the 2024 Masters. Woods ranked 60th with a score of 16 when the latest Masters ended. This is Woods' worst result in 26 major appearances organized exclusively by the Augusta National Par 72 course, including 5 times he won the championship and set a record of 24 times to escape elimination. The recent performance must have disappointed many Woods fans, but not this former #1 himself. For me, this was a good week of competition. It's been a long time since I played a full tournament. The first 2 rounds were quite good. Unfortunately, the third round was not as expected. I knew the course well, but my body's current condition was against my will and fighting art. Tiger Woods is considered the most successful golfer of all time, having recorded his name in the Hall of Fame that every golfer desires throughout their playing life, not only leaving in the hearts of fans record-breaking moments with top achievements. He is also known as the richest golfer in the world with a luxurious lifestyle worthy of the title of #1 golfer in the world. Tiger Woods is considered the most successful golfer of all time, having recorded his name in the Hall of Fame that every golfer desires throughout their playing life, not only leaving in the hearts of fans record-breaking moments with top achievements. He is also known as the richest golfer in the world with a luxurious lifestyle worthy of the title of #1 golfer in the world. According to Forbes magazine statistics in May 2020, Tiger Woods is one of the highest-paid athletes in the world in 2019. Therefore, it is not surprising that Tiger Woods owns a luxurious villa of up to $52 million USD. When everyone was insecure due to the COVID-19 epidemic, he was enjoying peaceful days in this luxury villa worth $52.5 million USD on Jupiter Island in Florida. Constructed in the year 2010, shortly after the finalization of Tiger Woods' divorce from Elin Nordegren, this villa offers a plethora of amenities. A 33-meter outdoor swimming pool glistens under the sun, complemented by a basketball and tennis court. Directly in front of the villa lies a bespoke 4-hole golf course, complete with 6 sand traps, serving as a serene sanctuary for Tiger Woods to both unwind and hone his craft. The property is divided into 2 distinct areas, a residential segment spanning 307 square meters and a multifaceted structure encompassing 595 square meters. Within the latter, a spacious gym and an extensive wine cellar, equipped with an elevator, cater to the indulgent taste of its esteemed owner. A private glass walkway seamlessly connects the multifunctional building to the residential quarters, which feature an integrated living space alongside a garage. Descending into the basement unveils a private health retreat, a personal cinema, and a recreational haven. Adjacent to the residence lies a verdant garden replete with a dock, serving as the mooring site for Tiger Woods' luxurious yachts. In close proximity stands the Woods, a restaurant bearing Tiger Woods' imprimatur, renowned as a paragon of excellence in the realm of sports bars. Behind the facade of Tiger Woods' unparalleled athletic prowess lies a financial juggernaut, with earnings exceeding a staggering $1.7 billion USD throughout his illustrious career. This monumental sum, inclusive of salaries, endorsements, and entrepreneurial ventures, positions Tiger Woods alongside luminaries such as Ronaldo and Mayweather in the exclusive billion-dollar club of sporting icons. Yet this journey to the zenith of success has not been devoid of trials and tribulations. Tiger Woods navigated through peaks and troughs, weathering storms of personal crises and navigating through tumultuous scandals, emerging as an emblem of resilience and fortitude within the golfing fraternity. Many people believe that his achievements were greatly affected by personal scandals related to his love affairs and his illness. What is your opinion on this issue? If you don't mind, please share your opinion on Tiger and Ellen's love story below in the comments section of this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more interesting information about the world of Hollywood.